After thoroughly weighing out my options, I decided to get a trucking job and I chose night transportation. Let's get into it. What's going on with the YouTube family? It's your boy Vinny, and welcome to Shucking and Driving, where you might catch us shucking or you might catch us driving. Uh, anyway, so a while back, you know, I was talking about my truck that I had up in Texas and Houston, and there was a thing that was going on with that truck, to where I was trying to get it fixed and get it on the road and ready so that I had my authority all set up. You guys know the spiel. I mean, and if you don't, there's videos for it. I don't have too many videos, so it wouldn't be hard to find. But anyway, so that didn't work out, as you guys know. Getting my own authority and starting on my own. And so I just started driving Uber and Lyft, trying to make a living. Then the move came to Vegas. We moved up to Vegas. And in Vegas, you have to have a couple of different business licenses in order to operate up there. So I started the process, and then I looked, and then I saw that the process was probably going to take, months, if not a few months, even close to a year. So I was like, what do I do? I could keep hustling and bustling and doing these small little odd jobs and, working for Amazon Flex and everything like that. But, times was real hard, man. So I had to shut everything down, and I just buckled down. And so I decided to go and get a trucking job, And the company that I chose is Night. And the reason why I chose Night, not because of the pay, because, anywhere you go is going to be paying terrible. But what I wanted was, I wanted to get a place that was going to allow me to get miles. I also wanted a place that was going to cater, to drivers, not just be a big corporate entity that's going to, suck you dry on both ends, with the way that they treat you and also paying you a little bit of money. So I decided on Night, and on top of those two things that I just listed, they would also afford me experience. They said that they teach you pretty well. They don't set you up for failure. They just keep you going. And my driver managers are great. Shout out to Stacy, shout out to Bianca, shout out to Sam. All of them working together. Shout out to both of my trainers, John and John. But it's been a great experience so far, man. I have yet to run into anybody that's been really abrasive or bad. Oh yeah, also shout out to Mr. Levy, Sarge, over at Top Gun University, all the way, baby. But yeah, so shout out to all those guys, man, because it's been an easy transition, and I didn't even have to wait too long in order to get in the truck itself. Whole process probably took a couple months, with the weight of getting put on, hearing back after doing all my physicals and my DOT inspections, or my drug testing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a pretty smooth transition, but I'm looking forward, because the plan is still to become an owner operator. The plan is still to do flatbed, but that's what it is, man. That's where I'm at, you guys. So be looking for some new videos, and more frequently, because I plan on starting to do this thing a little bit more frequently. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be all for right now. So God bless. As you can see behind me right here, I'm in the Kentworth. It's a nice truck. It's a 2023. It's not too bad. I'll do a little tour in another video, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing. I want you guys to stay encouraged, because you look at me, man. I lost damn near everything. I had a nice chunk of money. I lost all of that investing into a business. I wouldn't even really say I lost it. I would just say I invested it into a learning experience, because if you don't learn, then you're not going to ever progress. So That's what I look at it as. You know, some people pay all that money to go to college. I paid it, you know, to try to get my own thing going on, and that's still the goal. So we're gonna keep pushing. But anyway, man, you guys keep God first. You know, stay encouraged, and let's get these lows moved, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.